Hello. Hello. Alright. Everything should be good. Should be. Just making sure I change the settings in here. Alright, good. Anyway. Hey, Ethan. I think I'll do driving missions first. And then hopefully they work correctly and they're not stupid. They don't crash, they don't slow down, stuff like that, you know. And then we'll see about S-Class. I'll do S-Class at some point, but I'm not super happy about just hot leveling. Alright. Yeah, let's hope that it doesn't run in 30 FPS. Then I'll be happy. If it does run in 30 FPS, however, I do have a solution. I just press this button and it runs in software mode where it looks terrible because it basically runs the actual resolution of the PS2. However, it runs on my CPU then and not really my GPU, so it runs perfectly fine if I do that. So, I do have a solution if it breaks. Hi Skinny Toes. That's a spelling mistake. Spelling mistake where? In game or on my stream? But it's in your notifications. Well, rip. Well, that. Yeah. I don't know. I often don't check my spelling, so I Pepega phone it, and then yeah. Anyway, come on, game, run smooth, please. So far, so good. Yeah, A-spec points, 250. Can't wait to get my A-spec points. Oh, streaming GT4. No, that's on purpose. I like spelling streaming like streaming. It's just like a kind of a meme. Yeah. Ah! Alright. Can confirm runs better than last time. Hopefully it continues. Fuck you. Stupid Citron. GPU is not at 100%, so PogChain. We can play the game. You'll also see it doesn't say get ready to drive or whatever it says normally. So I also fixed that. However, when we go back to the license test, I'll need to turn it back on so it stays, because apparently you either get license test or you get that thing stuck. Also, there's like a time in the middle of the screen, like a delta or whatever. That also works. So the game should work a lot better now. However, I have to break it again when we go back to license tests. Because if you don't, then the license test breaks. So, yeah, that's that. A little bit of a slowdown there, I think. And yeah, good morning, Ethan. It's a nice 1 AM. Very good morning here. Fuck. P3. Okay. That's first place. This first place gonna be hard to like, catch up to. Okay. 5 seconds. That might be a little hard to catch up to. At least on this one, I'll have to redo it, I think. Yeah, don't think I'm gonna catch up. You do need to win these, right? Second place is not like enough. I don't know. Maybe it's just like, oh, get top 3. I can win this though. Just not this time. Don't die. Okay. Oh. That was the under braking. What is this? Is that just a Fiesta? Aw, that was close. 1.1 seconds off. That's okay. I can do that. I like how no other car finished because I just pressed next. The game doesn't like simulate that they finished. It's just like, oh, the race stopped, so no one else finished. Slightly better than last time. Just slightly. Aw. Didn't mean to hit the wall. Oh no! Okay, you're fine. Shit. Yeah, I nearly did an egg. Okay, why are you standing still? Come on, move. Coming through. It turns in better than I expect. Oh, that was just terrible. Yeah, I think I'm that 1 second faster this time around. Thank you. Enjoy the pit wall. Oh, that's close. It's fine. If you ever mess up in this game, it's just stay on the brakes and it'll fix it. Oh no, my TV is about to turn off. We're good. We're not playing on my TV, but I have OBS and stuff up on it. Alright, got him. I say that. Then I fly into the pit wall. Nice. Okay, so this is the focus radical. Right. For the most part, it just looked like a normal focus. Easy. Oh, I got to finish. But I wanted to see if I could end the race before he finished. Wow, I'm rich. Alright, on to the next one. I should really make save states. In case the game crashes and stuff like that. Let's just start doing that. Get ready to ride. Okay. I assume this is gonna be really demanding, so hopefully no slowdown. Yeah. Okay. Turn. This. This is gonna be so miserable. The seal. Nice. My bad. That's how you play GT. Doesn't matter which GT, that's just, you know. The AI would do the exact same thing to me, so. Oh my god. Meep meep. That's only 4 years. Yeah, I mean, I remember the track, but like, I have no idea how to drive it, so kinda just relying a little bit on the AI. Oh, my bad. That's not what I meant to feel that, but I mean, I guess that works as well. And we have the chicane of death. Ah! Okay. Okay. We're fine. Fine. I want that in GT4. That's like one of the best chicanes ever. Just pure death. Oh god. This is just such a struggle to drive. I mean, kinda, but I don't really think so. Oh. Just keep on the brakes and you'll survive. Alright. 7 seconds! I'm never gonna catch the leader. This is gonna take a couple retries, I think. No, I'm not gonna wall ride. Oh. Never mind, I'm gonna wall ride. Thanks for the tip. I'm not intentionally gonna wall ride. If I hit a wall, fuck it. But wow. Also, the penalty actually disappears now. It's like that was the same issue with the get ready text. Yeah, really pressuring the AI. That's why he was all over the place. I can catch up, right? He's only like 10 seconds ahead. 8. Yeah, easy. Right, no. Let's just retry. This might take a couple tries. I mean, I guess I could. I did literally just copy paste all my settings today and changed a lot of stuff, trying to get it to work better. Also upgraded the emulator from 1.4 to 1.6. At first I thought it actually worked and fixed a bunch of shit, and then I messed around with more settings, and then I realized, oh, there's just one setting fucking everything up. It's just like, okay. So I don't actually feel like there's a difference with GT4 on the new. Oh my god, fuck you. I don't really feel like there's a difference between the 1.4 and the 1.6 when running GT4. I'm sure there are some things, but I haven't noticed anything. For sure. If you haven't played on a wheel, I can easily like link you the stuff you need to get that working. Why are you blocking? Great. Because like you couldn't just copy my wheel settings for the game, if that makes sense. Because my wheel is like basically just USB number this blah blah blah. It's just your wheel won't be like the same on your PC. So you would have to like remap buttons from your wheel, but that's easy enough. Yeah, I mean, your wheel is still gonna work even if it's the GT. But in the emulator itself, like my wheel also comes up as a T300 on my PC, but like you could have multiple T300s in your PC and it would know the difference between the two. Like the emulator needs to know exactly which wheel you're using, if that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I can get that working for you then. I'll link you some stuff on Discord. The main thing is just you need to download a plugin for the emulator and install that. Then you just need to remap the wheel in the emulator. You can have some. I had some issues doing it the first time, and like it was also kind of weird to map. My wheel would constantly like keep mapping the brake pedal, I believe, to like everything. Like every time I tried to remap a button, it would just automatically use the brake pedal and be like, yeah, this is what you want to use for the start button, right? The brake. So I had to like keep spamming over that, so like it eventually would ignore the brake and map the options button. But other than that, it wasn't really an issue. I had some issues with sensitivity. So like my pedals would literally just be like an on-off switch. But I also figured out how to adjust the dead zone and sensitivity on that. So that's a little bit confusing, but as long as you just mess around with it, it's not too bad. You figure out what different things do and how to use it and fix the issues you have. Yeah, that's so many people using this simulator to just play Gran Turismo. I tried so many of the different like setups people have like suggested on the internet as well. It's like, oh, you need these settings and you need these shaders, and then you play with it and the game just crashes immediately, and it's like, oh, I don't think I need to use this. That's how I started. Like, well, I still messed around with it a little bit, but like more or less my first stream, like I was using a lot of settings that was suggested. It was just like, yeah, this fixes all the issues and the game just works. And I just start and it just crashes on like the first test. I'm just like, issues. I mean, you don't need the best card in the world to play GT4, but yeah, you can't just do it on like any old laptop. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, it's the Björk. It's the Sima car. I was like, why am I not catching? Like, it's actually like I think it has like 600 or 700 horsepower. It's just like, oh, you just have to catch up with Pega AI, but he has power, so good luck. On, yeet. Nope. Nope. I hoped. I was like, okay, I have to just send it through the chicane to have a chance. But yeah, like your PC can play Assetto Corsa and iRacing and stuff like that, so like you'll be fine to play this. I don't know how much you've tested it out to try and get it to work, but as long as you just don't try and run it in like 4K, I'm sure it will be fine. Streaming it, I'm not sure. Not sure if you can do that on your PC, considering I'm having a hard time doing it. I do think you have a better GPU than me though. I don't know about your CPU. I don't remember my last run, so I have no idea if I'm actually like further ahead right now or further behind. I think I'm about even. Oh, this game and on this year, I swear. So he's right up there, right? So I'm in second now? Alright. I'm more or less where I was on the last lap last time, so alright. I seem to be ahead. Come on, Superbird. Just use your wings. Go faster. Find the speed. But yeah, you played GT5 and 6, right? At least one of them. I'll say like physics-wise, it's obviously a bit worse than GT5, but like force feedback honestly isn't far off. Like playing with a wheel feels a lot like GT5. Am I really that much faster this time, or did they all just mess up or something? So confused. I guess he's really fast here, so like he gains some of the time back. Still very confused. And then it's just like AI as it's like really slow at corners. Don't die in the chicken. Good. Good chicken. Fuck you! Haha. Thanks for the boost. Bitch. Still it will take you. Yeah. I like how this is like one of their missions where it's literally just like, we're gonna show you how bad our AI is. So we give them a really good car and we give you a really shit car. And you need to start way behind them and still beat them. Like, yeah, but like they're literally just like trying to show you like how bad their AI is. Like he's obviously driving a way faster car than me, but the whole mission is set up for you to beat him. Like we know our AI can only drive around corners at 2 miles an hour, so we're giving you this track which has a lot of corners and a few straight lines, and now you have to beat him in a slower car. Also, it took me like 3 or 4 tries. Right. Nah, first try, easy, every time. Right. Now just don't die. Don't eat the chicken. Good. I still don't get where I found all that speed all of a sudden. But alright. Ha, fuck you. You don't get to finish. 10,000 credits. Cool. I forgot to save. I really need to remember that. Save state in case of crash. I like how the game is just like, ugh, just saved. Don't know what to do. I'm gonna slow down the music. Wow, what a cool track. This is totally not a real life racetrack or anything like that. So wide. Pretty sure it's not this wide in real life. I feel like it's way too wide here. Also, am I in the stratos? I'm going sideways, so I assume yes. Good. Let's try again. Hey B-Racer! Oh god. Perfect music for B-Racer to join in on. Missing Monaco, yeah. You just know how chaotic this would be in GT Sport though, right, B-Racer? Like, if we actually had this competitively. This would be so horrible in GT Sport. Let's try not to die. Didn't die. Good. It's also my first time driving here in this game, so excuse my poor driving. That's honestly like one of the more impressive things in this game. It's just how many tracks and layouts there are. There's like 52 different layouts at like 30 plus different locations. So it's like there's just so many tracks. So like you're always doing something new, which is really cool. Uh-oh. Okay, this is fine. I didn't crash. No penalty. Yeah, you went out in one of the sports cars, supercars here, right? Uh-oh. I'm still slightly salty that I never got to go to Monaco. This Batman. The funny thing is, in 2018, I could actually have gone to Monaco, even without qualifying, because I was in the AS Monaco esports team, and they would literally fly me down there to like spectate Jamas and like give me a tour of the AS Monaco stadium and stuff. However, when they tried to contact PD was just like, yeah, no spectators. And then our youth went there just like, hey, can I get a spectator pass? Can I come in and watch Jamas race? And they're just like, yeah, sure, why not? Like, so if you actually showed up to Monaco, they would just be like, yeah, just come in, watch. But they said no when our team manager asked, so feels bad, man. Right. Haven't been reading chat. I'll have to. How am I gonna beat all these cars? Okay, just like reading chat. Oh, you and your friends Miata, okay. Oh, that's sweet. Turning burnout at the chicane. Nice. Yeah. Right. So I've never really been a big F1 fan, and So I've never been a massive fan of the whole like Monaco thing, but I've always sort of liked the track in previous games. But it doesn't have that like massive prestige to me, just because I'm not super familiar with like the history and like I haven't been following it. But it's still a fun street circuit, even if it is super narrow and very deadly. Want to go to live end? Feels bad, man. Right. I think I've liked street circuits way more in the past than I currently do. Now I'm not the biggest fan of street circuits. It sort of depends on them, but like I wouldn't specifically want this in GT Sport for sport mode / FIA, because I think that would be super chaotic and not work too well. But I would still want it to like race with friends and like have fun with friends, right? And I do hope we do get to see this in GT7. Like, I really hope that GT7, like, they're bringing back a ton of tracks, both real life and fictional, because it's so needed. Oh, this is the leader. I thought I had to overtake one more car. Oh, and now I'm just plebbing it. No. Yeah. I might have to just do a little yeet here. Hello. I kinda don't want to do this again. But yeah, like my biggest issue with GT Sport is just there's not enough tracks. Which I would love for GT7 to have a ton of tracks. And then also difficulty. Like single player difficulty is a big thing missing from GT Sport. Yeah, just lich at him. Save in case of crash. Good. Yeah, today's F1 race was interesting. It was entertaining, just watching Ferrari do Ferrari things. And then Lando just being speed by the end. This seed'll... Wait, oh. Alright, race car. I was like, why does it grip so much? Probably on racing tires. Not just sports tires. I don't know. I don't remember how this game works. Racing cars do come with racing tires normally, right? Like when you buy them and stuff. Racing hearts, I assume. 3 laps of Suzuka though. I'm so bad at Suzuka. I wonder if I can cut, or if that gives me a penalty. Probably gives me a 5-second penalty. Do Beetle. There's just a Beetle Cup and I have to beat them. Okay. This might take a couple tries. Considering the car behind me nearly overtook me. And I happen. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, like, Volkswagen has two pretty decent Group 3 cars. They're sort of like overlooked a lot of the time. But yeah, the Beetle is probably the better one. Like, overall. Oh god. They just stop so fast. I was watching someone earlier play this and say that, like, cars don't brake fast enough. I always brake like way too early expecting it to not brake and the car just stops on a dime. Oh. Move. P4. Oh, you did? Nice. For fake lobby and up. Still top split win. Was good. Still gotta be decent points then, right? Like, for you specifically. Even if it's not like great points, just winning is usually like pretty good. If you're used to getting like 3rd place and lower. This is fine. Okay, fine. I don't really follow FIA too much anymore. I haven't been competitive since the end of 2018, so by this point I've sort of stopped following. And it's, yeah. If I'm bored and someone is streaming it, I'll watch it, but I won't like know which round is when, and I don't really know which are the meta cars anymore and stuff like that. Yeah, regionals is really needed, like massively needed for next year. Who knows what's even gonna happen next year, like with everything going on, them working on GT7 a lot. I don't remember if the FIA contract was supposed to end this year or next year. But yeah, like the way you qualify for live events right now is just not good. There's no progression in it. Like, regionals were so cool because you would go to a live event, like it would have more people from the same region going, but then you would also be under pressure at the live event because you would qualify for the next event, right? You would qualify for the world finals, like. So it was interesting to watch as a spectator because you needed to watch who would move on to the next stage, and it was interesting to participate in because, hey, if you want to go to the next one, the big one, you're actually gonna have to do well. Where right now it's just like, oh, so we have World Tour 1, and then the same people are qualified for World Tour 2, except for maybe a couple people. And then the same people are qualified for World Tour 3. And then the same people are qualified for World Tour 4. And then we have the World Finals. And now it matters all of a sudden. This is where you're gonna get the trophy. This is where you're gonna get the name. The World Champion. Right? Hi Rayman, welcome. I'm just ranting a little bit about GT Sport live events. And yeah, right now it's literally random because like the point system and the BOP and everything and everybody tryharding. Like it's just, yeah. There are a few people that are like more or less guaranteed, and then when you go into manufacturers it's just like, oh, then you also have the different regions. So unless they're doing all 5 regions qualify, then it's like, oh, now you're fighting RNG with the other regions, and if you're from EMEA, then you better get those 40s, because otherwise the other regions, if they have a good driver, they're gonna outscore you. So all your hard works of like thousands of hours is just wasted because other region. Yeah, regionals are definitely needed. I have no idea how they went like backwards on that. I really don't. Let's do a safety save. Okay. Regionals just made a lot of sense, both for Nations Cup and for manufacturers. Oh yeah, GT4 has the Daimler motors, like Mercedes kind of thing. The like 1 horsepower 3-wheeled engine thingy. It's in this game. Uh-oh. Yeah, Sonoma. Finian. Yeah. I played this earlier here as well. I said, like, it's an interesting track. It's kind of fun. Oh god. Being in a race car now is so weird. It's so rare that missions license test gives, like, the license test basically never gives you race cars. I guess the missions are now turning more and more towards race cars rather than road cars. But Motegi, yeah. I used to really like Motegi, but I was doing the license test there the other day, and I'm bad. I haven't driven there in forever, so I'm really bad at it. Kept being like 2 seconds off pace to goal. Come on, you could turn better. This is a lie. Oh god. This game is such a troll with understeer, I swear. Free. Oh god, and then it turns. Yeah, I had to get the catcher speed 8, right? I think I saw that. Again, it's just PD showing like, oh, our AI is really bad, so we are gonna start you like 20 plus seconds behind the leader, and you now have to catch him in 3 laps. Uh-oh. Wow. Fuck you, Skyline. Sebring, yeah, Sebring is one of those tracks that I've never actually like played myself, other than like once in Forza, but I know the track a lot because like iRacing runs it a lot and stuff like that. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. This is the North American version of the game. The song list is very different to what we have in the PAL version. That's for sure. Uh-oh. I keep forgetting this car has like 200% understeer. Like every time you touch the throttle, it's just like going straight. Yep, that's nearly an apex. Uh-oh. Yeah, actually, I know this song from GT4, and it's really fun to play. I'll try not to restart. I'll get some practice in. I'll have a good song. Fine. Don't use face gear. It's useless. This is so stressful and so hard to play. I'm probably also like trying to like oh god. What was that? Well, restarting now. I feel like half the time here I could beat it if I just slowed down a little bit. Oh, yep. That's you guys didn't see that. Turn. It's actually fine. Oh my god. I keep thinking I'm braking too late, and then it's just like, oh, just make the apex perfectly. Okay. Understeer is so weird in this game, and it's just everywhere. My bad. Oh my god. This is gonna take a while. Yeah. Ready to join Super GG's RAM team? Just go slow. And try not to die. I love how you can just identify all the music. Free. Also, there's always like assist on, so you always have like traction control and like ASM on. You can't turn it off in missions and license tests. Some license tests will run without it, but for the most part they have it on. You can only turn it off in your own car. That's better. I'm so scared of understeer now. So no. The option, slipstream, whatever it's called. 350C. How am I supposed to catch up 15 seconds in 2 laps? When I only caught up like 5 seconds in one. How fast am I supposed to go? Option stream C. Okay, that's what it's called. Yeah. I remember it was something like that. Slipstream was close. I got. Okay. I think this is the way. Oh no, it's not! Ah! Yeah. That's not the way. But yeah, damn, I have to go so fast. 3. Yeah. I'm trying not to like cheese missions and licenses. Try not to wall ride, try not to like hard on purpose. Oh, that's slower than last time. This Batman. Yeah, let me see. I feel like I'm going way too slow here compared to what I need to. I'm just scared. Hello. Yeah, it's on PC. Emulated on PC, probably. I do have both my PS2 and the game, and I think I also have a capture card that could work for the PS2. But I can use my wheel on PC, and I can bump up the graphics a little bit so it looks a little bit better. Uh-oh. And by a little bit better, I mean like a lot better. Actually capturing the PS2 would look horrible compared to this. Let's go. Alright, can I catch up like 7-8 seconds in one lap? Without it. Maybe the AI starts going a bit slower here on the last lap. Last. Hi, Boop. Bonjour, Storm. Not the understeer. It is Mr. PowerPoint himself. Oh, whoop. 2 seconds. Speed! Okay, it goes so much faster there. Oh! Oh! The exit! I got the exit! Oh, he's going really slow. I thought he was gonna go faster. He just dived like 2 seconds behind him. Hey. Okay. We can finally stop doing that. That's good. Easy. Yeah, I just needed Whoop to get here. Easy. First try. Oh no, not Lasarth again. No. Okay, so I love Lasarth, but force feedback goes crazy on Lasarth. Or even still have it on mile. Oh, it must not have loaded my other settings. Well, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm literally like right next to Boop now. Time to die. Oh, it's no chicane as well. Don't drink your drive. Oh, right. That's slightly different back here than it is now. My bad. Ooh, my graphics card does not like this. It's at 100%. Okay. It's good to know. Okay. This is... Oh god. So I did the 24 hours of Le Mans with a couple of friends on iRacing here last month. So I just have that track in my head right now. Like a new laser scan version of Le Mans. So going back to this is hard. Stop. Okay. So the force feedback goes crazy on the straight. And this is on mild. I usually run strong force feedback in the game. It just completely shakes my whole desk when I have that going down here. 30 seconds! Uh-oh. Not gonna catch this album. Maybe they have to do a pit stop. Alright, no wheel spinning. Good. Move! Meep. I love how even back in GT4 the audio is still freaking out when you do that. Just like in GT Sport. Intended. I just wanted to drift though. Oh, I have traction control. That's why I can just floor it. Okay. Never mind. Unfortunate. Well, this CTR might be in this. Honestly, it's in the game. But yeah, it's not the same Mercedes as the leading car. I'm still really surprised how well the game feels with a wheel. Oh no, not slow down. Game, stop running, man. Oh god. Yeah, my graphics card is dying. Yeah, I don't know about catching here. That's yeah, that's fine. That's as intended. As intended, again. Well, the Mercedes is here. Oh, yeah. Time to see it flip. This is the car that flipped. Flip! Do it! You know you want to. This is driving missions. I think it's like 18 or something like that. Driving mission 18. That's pretty good now. The only license I haven't golded yet is the S-Class, which is just where you do one full lap on each, on different tracks in each test. Not the most fun. Right. Now that I know that I have traction control and stuff on, I can drive it a bit faster. Keep thinking I have a 6th gear. You do not. Uh oh. See? So much faster with traction control on. Yes. I was expecting a oversteer, but it just gripped up. I'm gonna have to do this again. This is just practice so far. Uh-oh. I'm doing too fast. Have to slow down. God, the game runs so bad right here. Like runs in slow motion. I just need 20 seconds on this lap. Easy, right? Just 20 seconds. That's all I need. No! Fuck you! Fucking Louis Bugatti. Giving me a penalty. Boo! Is that how it is? Without cutting, this is gonna be tough. Cutting easy. Look at my wheel, like it's just freaking out. This is me like trying not to hold on to it. I just catch it from like spinning out completely. I used to love the Toyota GT1. That's like one of my favorite race cars. I think it can do this, but it might take a couple tries to actually like get first without cheating. You can brake a lot later into that if you just do it right. You shouldn't be scared of like oversteer there. I have like GT Sport physics in my head. I'm like scared of oversteer. But oversteer doesn't exist in this game. Oh. Yeah, I think I can do it. Just need to go speed. Just need to go speed. Okay, have a good night, B-Racer. Thanks for coming by. Give me a delta, okay, so I know how far behind I am. Stop wiggling! Thank you so much. Stop it! It's just not like the force feedback isn't super defined or refined even, so it's like all the little bumps on the road is just like, oh, we need to give some feedback for this. Oh, come on. But like feedback in this game is just like, oh, it's like the same feedback, you know, at least on the emulator. There's not too many degrees of feedback, it's just like yes or no. It's like small bumps are still like fairly big vibrations in the wheel, even if they only happen for a millisecond. Oh, come on, stop. But except for the penalty, a lot better than last time. I was scared of hitting the grass on the left. Completely messed me up. Oh, okay. Trying to go too fast. No good. Okay, so I'm 32 seconds behind there. Do you start 35 seconds behind? If that's the case, then I'm catching more than I actually thought I was. Keep that in mind. Yeah, it's like 2 seconds just from there down here, and then it's like another 2 seconds from here down to the whole same corner. Try not to get a penalty this time. God damn it. No! I don't know if that was better or worse than getting the penalty. Yeah. Pro tip, don't go on the outside. It's the Panas. Right, that's a panel summit. Okay, that's better. Oh. I should probably have gone into fourth there. That's like really good acceleration out of that corner. Didn't expect to go so fast. No. Oh, just my man. It's hard to judge how fast we can go into that. There's just no runoff like this now. Now there's just runoff everywhere. God, game, don't slow down like this. It's really confusing. It's so confusing to play in slow motion. But yeah, if that was like 10 seconds, then yeah. Uh-oh. Like if I started at 35 seconds, yeah, I'm actually going faster than I expected. Even with my big mistakes. Yeah, that seems about right, because I sort of messed it up and I was at 23 seconds here in this lap, and I started at 25, where on the first lap I was at 32 seconds now. It seems like it's 35 seconds to start up. It's not gonna be hard, like I have to do like close to 15 seconds on the last lap. Consider I'm only doing 10. I need to do like catch up 12 seconds a lap almost. That's obviously gonna be a bit better than last time without the traffic. Now we might get traffic into like the Porsche curves or something like that. Not sure. I just slow down to a complete stop. scared of going off. Turn this. Oh, good. And slow down. Oh no! I'm going faster than I think. Oh no. Louis Bugatti, please no. Okay, good. Yeah. I lost like a second there at least. If I can do it, if I actually do better. If I don't make mistakes, it's definitely doable. Now I'm just gonna finish to see how close I'm gonna be. Maybe the leading card or something stupid, I don't know. You never know with Gran Turismo AI. They also get a little bit of slipstream, yeah. Not sure how much that's gonna change stuff. Already slowing down again, so. Stop checking! Come on now, stop. I'm swerving a little bit. Swerving makes it better because then it has to do like a different force feedback to you. So you don't feel all the bumps while it's doing the other feedback. Goal speed. 7.8 seconds. Is it doable? Gonna have to like fly through the last chicane or something like that. I thought I was gonna go into the grass there, so I lifted my brakes. But messed it up. I'm not gaining too much fuel here. Oh fuck. 3. Probably wouldn't have won anyway. Unless it would go like super slow through here. Here we go again. Let's try not make mistakes. Definitely not the hardest thing in the world. Need to have a clean run. That's not a clean run. Braking is like, you brake so much in this game, so like being precise with braking is really hard. Because you just stop so fast. So if you brake a little bit early, you just come to a complete stop before the corner. If you brake a little bit late, you're just completely overshooting the corner. Okay. Cutting a little bit. That's an apex. Oh, that's faster. Nearly 33 here. I'll keep going. It's not the biggest loss. I really want to like swerve from side to side. But when I did that in the license test, it was a lot slower. Just going straight. Okay. Hit something that spun me under braking. Well, time to do this again. Ah, it's just such a long test. It's like 10 minutes of just the mall. Like, oopsie car. I did it again. Huh. I think it's if I turn too much on the braking, it just steps out. Oh. Just gotta adjust my braking bias. That was like 7/10 faster than last time. Slightly better. Maybe I can overtake Pandas into the same corner. Considering I'm a decent bit faster now. Nice slipstream range. No. Should be now, right? Yeah. Oh. Nice. That helps. Then I completely mess it up. Ah, oh, I brake too early, then I lift the brake, and I just completely missed the corner. Feels bad, man. That was pretty good. Hopefully we can get ahead of the Bentley before the Ford chicane. Wait, we're not at the Bentley yet. That's the next lap. Right. This is so bad. Slow motion. Whatever. I'll cheat a little bit because slow motion makes it super difficult. Okay, I'm on a really good time now. Nearly into the rail. Come on, this is the run. I'm so tempted to do a save state now. Because I don't want to do it again. I said I wasn't going to use save states to cheat. missions and licenses, so I won't. I'm on a really good run, so should be doable. Might even get the Bentley slipstream down the next straight. That'd be nice. Hopefully the Bentley is fastest one in Mulsanne corner. Yes. Please give me slipstream here and let me overtake before Indy. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get close enough. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. No, this is terrible instead. Fuck you. I have places to go. Move. Alright. Still not a good time. Still a good time. At full fast. This is a really good run. I'm already at the GT1. Oh, slow down. Yeah, fuck you. I wasn't even cheating, I don't think. I don't think I really got that. Nice. I mean, you can then argue cutting, but I'm going by like Gran Turismo rules, which is like you're allowed to have 2 wheels over. As long as you have 2 wheels on the curb or tarmac, you're good. Yeah, I'm on a really good run now. Should be an easy win. Nice. I don't know what happens with me. I do like a couple terrible runs and then I just beat it easily. Done that with a couple tests now. It's the same with Seattle. It just feels impossible, and then the next time I do it, it's just like, oh, that's easy. Just have to not be bad. Wow. What a concept. Just happy I'm done with this. Such a long mission. Well, let's not speak too soon. You'll need to actually like cross the finish line without lying. And apparently the Saba is pretty fast through the next section. Get ahead before the Porsche goes. Important. Stop pinching me! Go away. I hate the AI this game. It's just like, oh, you don't exist, so I'm just gonna push you into the grass so you're gonna spin. Fuck you, Saba. Correct. You don't even know how to turn a corner. Wow, I love that. Oh god. Slow down. Stop. Just let me finish. Okay. Good. Making a save here because I really don't want to do it again. Like, in case it crashes. That's good. That was a long, what, 30 minutes doing that? Maybe not. I think I only really finished it once, right? So maybe like 25 minutes. Wait, 3-lap battle on Suzuka East. That's a nice short one afterwards. And then Scuba. Ah, so much better than like 3 laps of the Nordschleife. 34. I think 34 is just one lap though. Could be wrong. It's 2K. Oh, right. We are not in a Group C car anymore. Have to go a little bit slower in the corners. Surprisingly, there's a difference between a Group C car and a tuned S2 car 2000. I really like that orange color the car ahead of me has. A really nice color. Stop blocking me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fine. Wait. Fuck you. This is so awkward because like you start to have oversteer and then it's just like, yeah, traction control and like the ASM or whatever it is just takes over and it's like, yeah, this is really awkward for you now. 3. Or you need to just go slow. Like you have oversteer and then when you start to like correct it to actually be like on the apex correctly, it's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna take away your power now and then you're not gonna slide anymore. You're just gonna be stuck in a weird angle into the corner. As soon as the assists are not helping, you have so much more power. Oh, that was pretty nice. Just 4 seconds. Easy. I had to catch 30 last time. 35 even. This is allowed. The AI doesn't care about me, so I don't need to care about the AI. I'm really trying to like be smooth enough to not activate the assist too much. And then when the assist kick in, it just becomes really weird. Why do we need 3 laps? Maybe if you don't kill the AI. Let's be smooth. Let's try and hit the apexes at the same time. Oh, speed fast. It's just such a big difference. Oh, we don't get to hear the song. Here's Batman. But yeah, it's just such a big difference coming from the South race. Like just super intense and like most feedback is just shaking the wheel constantly. It's very much so hard on the brakes, hard on the accelerator. And then into this where it's just like, oh, so to like slowly slide around. Be really careful. Just one more and then we've done 20. Real battle at Scuba in the Nissan MMR cop car. Okay. Paid up against Skyline? Wow. Euros and shit. I get that I'm in a race car. But I'm also still in a micro, whatever it's called. Oh, it has brakes and stuff. Okay. Isn't this called the micro? I think so, right? Alright. Move! I have places to be. Right. Stop! Brake checking me. Don't do it. This is open. Which just brakes so well. Press the brake and you just come to a complete stop. Right. What? Rude! Fucking AI. It actually goes for the overtake. It like sees me and it's like, okay, I better overtake. As soon as it's next to me, fuck you. Just drives into me. Stop being so slow. This song is the reason why Blame Jerry comes from Panama. Touch brake, come to a complete stop. Is that an intersection? It is, okay. Might be hard to like catch up to. We don't do this now, it's just about managing overtaking the AI that keeps blocking you. Yeah, I might not get this. Like, even if I overtake it into this corner, it's just gonna be so much faster on the straight line. Fire hands. No. Come on, I can do it. Just need to go into the pits. Easy. Stop just turning so much. Aww. He's bad, man. Full throttle. Get ready to ride. Full throttle. Right. Can do this. It's not hard. I just need to avoid Capega AI. Like that. Just dial them. Like, fly in there. Just demand the corner. Easy. Oh. Stop! Oh, I forgot that. That Gregson was there. That's fine, still got him. Oh, that was nearly a penalty. The penalty was really bad in this car. Now I nearly caught up to it in one lap. Just by avoiding traffic. But damn it. Wow, what was the? I don't know what that is. Didn't know that existed in this game. You gotta brake check me here? Kind of. Oh. Fuck you. You can brake so late. It's so stupid. Fuck you. You don't get my slipstream. You already have the faster guy. Miles faster. Fuck. I didn't think I was in the corner when I would look back. I was about to like go wide, turn in better. Well, this was anticlimactic. Just look how fast the NSX is compared to all the other cars. What was the car before the NSX? Don't even remember. Oh, it was an FD. Why's the FD so slow? Okay, did it. Hey. I'm actually getting really hungry. I didn't eat before this, I should have. So, now that we've completed the first 20 mission challenges, even though I did want to do more, wanted to get up to at least 30. I think I'm gonna stop here for now. This is tiny chance. Oh, also 10k. But there's a tiny chance that I'll be back later. Don't expect it, but maybe. But yeah, that's good. Uh, it's nice to finally have the emulator working good enough, so I can actually like play the driving missions. Last time it would slow down a lot when I was doing it. So it was nice to not have to deal with that this time. There was a little bit on LaSalle, but that seems to be about it. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna raid Cyrus. Oh, let me just mute this. There. First raid. Cyrus ranks. So the few people still left in here, we're just gonna raid Osiris. He always raids me, so since he's still alive, I'm gonna shovel a little bit of love back. But yeah, I hope you all had fun watching. It was a good stream. A bit short, but hey, still good. Anyway, have a good night, good day, where we are, and I'll see you guys next time.